from the O'Hara Construction Studio in downtown Jackson, it's the Bart Hawley Show. I'm Adam Bragginser, inviting you to join Bart and his guests. From the Cascades Humane Society, Executive Director Heather Lazinski. From the United Way of South Central Michigan, Rick Chambers. From Grand River Brewery, Bryce Davenport, with From West Texas Barbecue, Hunter Sullivan. From the Crow's Nest Cafe, owners celebrating their first year in business, Dave and Tom Crow Gary. And from Catholic Charities of Jackson, Lenawee, and Hillsdale Counties, Development Coordinator, Ken Veenstra. And now, here's Bart.
Thank you, Adam Bragginser, and good afternoon, everyone. Thanks for tuning in today, and welcome to our show on a very nice Tuesday afternoon. 83 degrees on this 7/11/23, and weather's going to be changing today and tomorrow. First, you'll notice it will be getting windier this afternoon. Gusts as high as 25 miles an hour later today. And then tonight, a chance of showers and thunderstorms overnight. A low of 59. Today's high is 88. We got up to about 84 for our high yesterday. So today could be a little warmer. On Wednesday, we are expecting a rainy day. Wednesday, showers and thunderstorms. They could get more frequent in the afternoon, and a high of 76, big front coming through, and we could see half an inch of rain tomorrow. On Wednesday night, the rains will continue, and Thursday, still a chance of rain, but we should see some sun on Thursday, and a high of 83. Friday, slight chance of showers in the afternoon, 87. Now for the weekend, Saturday and Sunday, chance of showers, slight chance on Saturday, 84 for a high. On Sunday, no rain in the forecast, just sunshine and a high of 83. So there you have it, today's weather. Wednesday looks to be the rainy day. We might get by the rest of the week with very little. And there you have it, today's weather, presented by Kelly Express. Thanks, Kelly Express. And hey, check out their new location on County Farm Road, just off Airport Road. They have a drive-through for their food service, a car wash, and a pizza special, a specialty pizza, and an order of breadsticks, $24.99. And that is also at South Street, Jefferson Road, Napoleon, and Grass Lake. Summer refreshment, treats, snacks, and meals at Kelly Express. Look outside, let's see how things are progressing at Food Truck Tuesday. Starting to wind down, but we've noticed a ton of people downtown at noon, between 12 and 12:30, super busy. The park was filled, and it's an indication when I think the crowd thins out after 1 o'clock that people are on their lunch hour, coming down on the lunch hour. Mm-hmm. So with a dozen food trucks, they're all still there too. Something for everyone at Food Truck Tuesday. Today, July 11, it is National 7-Eleven Day. Apparently you can get a free Slurpee. Do we have a 7-Eleven?
I think we do by the West End Myers.
Oh, by the Myers, yeah.
Right.
Mm-hmm. It's National Rainier Cherry Day, and that's from Washington State, so we will not be celebrating or observing that because Michigan cherries are far superior. It is Cow Appreciation Day, Blueberry Muffin Day, National Swimming Pool Day, and to enjoy by the swimming pool, National Mojito Day, a fine cocktail that is very popular in southern Florida and Cuba. It is the anniversary of To Kill a Mockingbird being published, 1960, And when that book was first published, its name was Atticus. And they changed it to Kill a Mockingbird. Harper Lee won a Pulitzer Prize about racial inequality during the Great Depression. In 1914, it was the Major League Baseball debut of 1914. Who do you think first came up to bat on this day? And he also, I think, I'm not sure what position he was playing on that first day. His first name is George, known as
Herman
Babe Ruth. Babe Ruth, 1914, for the Boston Red Sox. On this day in 1884, that famous duel between two leading American politicians, and I think we're going to have another duel. I think it's going to happen again. But back in 1804, United States Vice President Aaron Burr and former Secretary of Treasury Alexander Hamilton, they had a lifelong feud, and they challenged each other to a duel, and one of them won, the other one died. Yes, who actually died, Burr or Hamilton, in the duel?
I don't know, Burr.
I'll give you a hint. He's got a Broadway show.
I wasn't even paying attention. I was looking up at the clock. I never saw Hamilton.
Alexander Hamilton.
Yeah.
Oh, spoiler alert, he dies.
I never watched Hamilton, I'm sorry. And I was half paying attention.
Someone's upset that you got it wrong.
I know, Noah loves Hamilton.
It's like you had a 50-50 shot at it. On this day in 1967, the Newlywed Game premiered on ABC. Orange is the New Black, on this day in 2013, premiered on Netflix. And this show has the distinction, I watched one episode. Have you seen it, Orange is the New Black?
No.
It won an Emmy for both a drama and a comedy. It's never been done and hasn't been since. All this happening on the 11th of July. Now on to Today in the J, presented by Experience Jackson, the True Community City Stage, hosting entertainment today. It was Donnie Allen performing at Food Truck Tuesday. Tonight, here's something pretty cool. Looking for something for the kids to do. Grand River Brewery has a kids pizza class tonight from 5 to 7:30. And man, I think you can just drop the kids. And just,
Can you?
Yeah, leave them from 5 to 7:30. So they'll teach the kids how to make a pizza, and they're going to make either a plain cheese or a pepperoni pizza. And then the kid gets the pizza at the end and a drink. So it's pretty cool. They did this last week for adults, and now it's the kids' turn, and it's only $15. So it's for kids 12 and under, and you can sign up. There's a link on the Grand River Brewery Facebook page and on Today in the J at jtv.tv. Nixon Water Park is open today and will be very busy with the forecast high of 88 degrees. And a couple of fundraising events kick off this week. One, the Catholic Charities 0K fundraising event. You can sign up to participate in the 0K fundraising, and they're modeling it after a 5K, but no running is involved. And complete details on our website, and also CatholicCharitiesJLHC.org. And the Cascades Humane Society Wine and Whiskers fundraising event begins this week. I will have more on that with Heather Lazinski in just a few moments, but you buy a $35 ticket, and then you go to Sandhill Crane Vineyards and cash it in, and you get a charcuterie plate and a wine flight sampler and a commemorative wine glass, and you can go anytime during July and August. And that's it. Today in the J, presented by Experience Jackson. Be sure and check out experiencejackson.com and jtv.tv every day for the goings-on of our great town. We've got a couple of items from the city of Jackson. Today they announced that a couple of road construction projects are beginning I think yesterday they actually started some of the work. 2 streets with bad reputations for bumpiness. Wisner, look at that. This is Wisner in front of, picture this Jackson. And I think the photo is probably taken at Alro Metals Plus. And this is Wildwood, which surprises me because Wildwood, I mean, it's practically brand new.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened, but it's obviously breaking up. So they are going to resurface Wildwood and Wisner. During the construction period, Wildwood will remain open for westbound traffic only. So the driveways within the work zone will remain accessible. Eastbound traffic will be detoured. They're going to get new pavement, sidewalk and driveway repairs. And because this section includes Jackson High School, where I think this photo was taken, they are going to get this project done before school starts. And then the Wisner project is between Wildwood and Wisconsin, so just a very short stretch, because they've been working on the rest of it for the last 10 years. But this stretch, the construction begins next week. And the last time I was at, picture this, Jackson, there was construction right there. They were doing something, I don't know what, maybe getting ready for this project. So just be aware, construction. But like we say, it'll be great when it's done. We all want better roads, and this is what has to happen in order to get the better roads. When are they going to do Badgley?
That would be nice. Yeah.
That's in the cards for Summit Township. We get word today that Jackson's main pedestrian trail, the MLK Equality Trail, is going to get its first sculpture. The Equality Trail has had no public art. Now, you may have seen public art on the Falling Waters Trail. Now, the MLK Equality Trail will get this piece. Now, this is just a drawing of the sculpture that will be unveiled. This is called a Community of Shapes, and it was created by Chris Turner and Doug Jones, very talented artists of our community. Now, they originally put this into the competition for sculpture on the new MLK roundabout. Well, another piece was chosen for the roundabout. I don't know what it is, but this, they thought it was so good that they thought, well, let's get another sculpture and then put it on MLK where the Equality Trail and MLK intersect near Hampton's Barber Shop. And this, I'm anxious to see it because this is just a pencil drawing of what it looks like, but it will be unveiled on Friday, and you're invited to that at 12 noon, the unveiling. The piece is titled A Community of Shapes. Over the last 5 years, the City of Jackson and the Jackson Public Arts Commission have been working to have sculptures commissioned for various spots in Jackson, most notably the roundabouts. We have sculpture on roundabouts at Sharp Park and at Cascades Park on Kibbe Road. And so we still need sculptures on the MLK roundabout, and that's in the works. And we also need one at Parkside on 4th Street and West Ave where they intersect at the roundabout. There's no sculpture there. I don't know if there's any plans for it, but that could be in the future. So we'll see there. JTV will be covering that and all the key community events. There's a community event today at 2 p.m. at McDevitt Hall on the campus of Jackson College. There's a partnership agreement signing between Jackson College and Grand Valley State University. Grand Valley will have a physical presence on Jackson College Central Campus starting this fall, so that students that want to complete a 4-year degree through JC and Grand Valley, it'll be seamless and super easy. We'll have coverage of that later today as well. here on JTV and JTV.tv. Today we have a great lineup of guests. We'll take a look at the fundraiser that Cascades Humane Society is doing. Is there something else? No? Oh, okay. Okay, all right. I think people could hear that, actually. Heather Lazinski from the Cascades Humane Society will be here. Also, Rick Chambers from the United Way of South Central Michigan will preview a competition that is coming up between Grand River Brewery and West Texas Barbecue. It's a barbecue competition, and Bryce Davenport from GRB and Hunter Sullivan from West Texas will be here together. We will meet the owners of Crow's Nest Cafe in Napoleon, a restaurant that actually tomorrow will be celebrating its 1-year anniversary. Dave Crow-Gary and Tom Crow-Gary will be here as they're anticipating a big celebration tomorrow. And Ken Vinstra from Catholic Charities, they've got their 0K fundraiser going on. So all this here today on JTV. It really is nice to have you with us. Thanks so much for taking time to spend with JTV. We all appreciate it. And we get started with Heather Lazinski after these messages.